The deck is Milk Discard. The point of the deck is to discard cards like X-23, Wolverine, Swarm, and Apocalypse so that we can cheat out cards from our hand, as well as potentially destroy our opponent's cards using Gambit if we double our Swarm, or if we just get lucky and hit Apocalypse with Gambit. The deck features Hellcow, which discards 2 cards from my hand, and of course, Apocalypse. Ooh, we did get the Blade, and we have Wing. Oh, the Captain Marvel draw is not great. Also, the negative zone, again, it's really killing us. I would rather discard the Blade than the Captain Marvel, because this is an alternative to the Hellcow turn. My problem is that if I draw X-23, the Colleen wing gets better. Let's just hold. Okay, our opponent held a turn too, so. Oh, we have the X-23 Blade. Yeah, see? That's the punish, right? I called it too. If I draw the X-23 in my next turn, it would have been really good to just drop the Blade last turn, but hindsight, right? Well, we can definitely go calling Wing. Here's my problem though. If the Hellcow drops here, I get a solid 8 power, and I could potentially win off of that, but has to mean that my opponent won't get a really good card here. Oh, this is the turn, hopefully. Oh, we got the X-23, nice. I wasn't hoping to get that, but oh, we got the Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel, sorry. That's a Jubilee though. Whoa. Okay, that's not the worst, right? Here we can use the Hellcow, but then my problem is the only card that I'll have is Lady Sif, and drawing just one card and just one card, I'll basically be dead for 2 turns. So the trade-off is I get 8 power, but I won't really have turns next 2 turns, which are kind of important. Like I could hold the Hellcow and get an Apocalypse. Like I can also hit the Blade. Like I can use the Blade to hit a good discard next turn. I don't think I play anything here. It's tempting to go here, but maybe I just skip. It feels really terrible to skip. Okay, that's not the worst. Feels a little bit better now. Okay, the Captain Marvel will move wherever. Oh, see, here we go. All right, now I feel a little bit better. So now we can go Blade. I mean, we can go Blade Gambit, right? That doesn't feel terrible. Let's go Blade. I still would like to win this location. Blade and then Gambit here maybe. So Blade will discard Swarm. I'll get 2 copies of Swarm, which will increase my odds of the Gambit hitting the Swarm, and then I'll have even more copies of Swarm. Hopefully Gambit doesn't hit the Hellcow. We've been playing with luck, so let's keep going. Nice, we hit the Swarm. Oh, that was close. All right, we destroyed one of his cards. Although be it not that great, but still. At least we're not allowing him to draw cards with the Adam Warlock. Okay, here I would like to go Swarm, 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 Hellcow. I could alternatively go Swarm, Swarm, Hellcow, because I still discard these 2. That feels pretty good, right? This is 8 power. This is a lot of power. Maybe I put them on the right so that we kind of stop drawing or putting cards here. Maybe I go here, 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 here. That way we won't keep pulling stuff to the web, and it's hard to beat 8 power. The power that I'll have total is hard to beat. Also, we have a Swarm for free next turn, and then Captain Marvel will move to a location at the end of the game to help me win if I need to. Just one problem. We don't really have that great of a next turn. Even the Apocalypse draw is not super great. We'll just draw America on the last turn, I believe. You get the Wolverine. Okay, I would have preferred the Wolverine on the left. All right, well, he has to kind of hit a really good card here, because He has to try to win the right location if he wants to, but then the Captain Marvel could move. And I would like to leave the option that my Captain Marvel moves to one of these two. So let's just drop America Chavez on the left. I mean, alternatively, I could hold, but you know, it's 9 power. That's not bad at all. Maybe I solidify my victory on where I have the 11 power already. Because he could have Odin, and he could get another tiger in the center. Okay, hey, we'll take it. Nice. Dude, I did not think that this deck was going to be pretty good. It's not bad at all. I actually really like it. And it was like a first take on it, basically. So I just took the cards that I thought would work, and then I just threw in something like, I went ahead and threw in Gambit, and I went ahead and threw in Captain Marvel, because I did take a look at other decks, and I don't have the cards that are in the other decks. So I thought maybe Gambit with the Swarm and Captain Marvel, that's not a terrible discard, and it's not a bad card to have on the board either. Yeah, that's pretty, I like the deck. Seems to be doing pretty good. Starting to grow on the Captain Marvel's starting to grow on me. Oh, we do have a Morbius. We might have to discard the Captain Marvel. I was about to say I haven't had Apocalypse in my hand, but there he is. It's like he read my mind. I could go Morbius here, but I could go here to start scaling him. This is +2. And then we have Blade, Gambit, Hellcow, and Wing. So that's 4 out of my 7 cards in my deck are discard cards. I feel pretty confident that we can start scaling this Morbius up. This could be a huge mistake, but I'm banking on drawing those discard cards. Also, he has the Collector, so if we had dropped the Morbius, he would be ahead of me. This could ruin the middle location. That doesn't feel bad at all. Okay, we drew the X-23. It's one of the cards that I didn't want to draw. Next turn, I should get discard card, please. We are filling up our turns, so I'm happy that I'm not floating energy. Oh, he drew my next card. Hopefully it's a discard card. Hopefully he drew, I don't know, Hellcow, Colleen win. He doesn't want my discard cards though. Okay, Hellcow. I kind of just want to drop the Hellcow. Like, I see nothing wrong with discarding any of these 3. All 3 of these are good. I would like to not hit the Captain Marvel, but any of these 3 are good. I feel pretty good about that. Unfortunately, this ruined this location, but we are going to start scaling the Morbius. And maybe we should help him a little bit. This feels pretty good. I'd love to get Apocalypse, X-23. Swarm wouldn't be bad either. X-23 is energy, the +1 energy that I get. Doesn't really mean a whole lot at this point. And I could draw the Gambit, so the Swarm wouldn't be bad. Ooh, he got an Apocalypse from me. Except it's not going to have the upgraded power. Okay, we got the Swarm. The Apocalypse, nice! My Apocalypse is going to be bigger than his. Also, he's adding a lot of cards on this location. Okay, now I'm thinking of dropping this Captain Marvel here on the left. But I would like to play this Gambit. It just doesn't really matter that much if I play the Gambit, does it? I could catch him off guard because he's been playing cards here and drop the Gambit. Because I can have 3, 6, 9, 11 power. And the Gambit could kill this Collector. Or it could blow up the White Queen, which I think they'd both be pretty good. That's a lot of power that he would lose. I want the option to have the Captain Marvel though. Like, destroying his cards here doesn't really win me the game, but Captain Marvel could. Oh, wrong location. Let's go here, 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 and here. Oh, I should have dropped the Swarms over here so that I can drop the Apocalypse this side. That was actually a mistake. Whoa. Okay. All right, so 16 power. I don't think that he can beat me in the middle with 16 power. I mean, he could if I drop this here and he just beats me here with the apocalypse. So this feels like a really heavy 50-50. The Captain Marvel could move here, which would mean 15, but that's still 16 here. Captain Marvel could move here, which would lose 3 power, so it would be an 8, and then this would still beat me here. Gambit wouldn't matter if I drop him here, though. I mean, 16. Wait, 16? This is 20. I can beat him here. He has to add a card to his hand to win me. Against me, right? 20? And if he adds cards to his hand, he can't play the Apocalypse. I should just win this. Nice! Sweet! I think our opponent thought of me winning before I did. Yeah, I was thinking, I was just so focused on Negative Zone and Diablos that I didn't even consider this because I had already blocked this location out of my mind. Nice. Okay. Really don't have a turn 1 here, but that's okay. Well, he has Swarm, Gambit, and Morbius. I don't think he's going to want to play those. We did get the Blade, but I don't really want to discard the Ironheart. I would like to scale up the Morbius. I want to hold. So now I can play the Morbius. Whoa. Alright, let's see where this goes. Unreal effects did not happen at this location. Well, I wasn't really planning on playing the Captain Marvel. There's a turn 4 though, so that goes away. Don't like that Hellcow's there. I mean, I guess we could go Blade here just for the power, because it won't actually discard anything, and then we can still play the Swarm. We also have the option of going Ironheart, so we can go Blade here and Ironheart in another location. So I feel pretty safe dropping this guy, but you know, what's the difference between Gambit and this? I'd rather have this somewhere. Let's go. I want to utilize my 3 power though. I don't think it really matters at this point, right? I mean, next turn, I'd like to go Ironheart Blade, so I give myself an option for a discard. Let's just drop the Swarm in the left location, since he is still beating me with the Iceman. Oh, that makes things pretty bad. Okay, we did get a Wolverine. That's not bad. So now we can go here. Sucks that Ironheart's -1. Yeah, that's really bad. Well, we could go Gambit. We could go Gambit now. Blade will discard the Wolverine for sure, and then Gambit will destroy a card from my opponent. But is that great? Because I can just go Hellcow for the power, and we scale the Morbius next turn as well. Let's go Ironheart, probably. Actually, let's put her over here. Yeah, I think it's okay if we put her over here. I really don't like that -1 power. Whoa. I do not like seeing Wong, but let's see what kind of a turn he develops with it. Hopefully not super strong. Hopefully. Well, we got Lady Sif, but now problem is that I don't have a turn 6, and I feel like it would be really dependent on if I hold this Gambit or not. Okay, I do have Prio, except the Gambit destroys a random card, yeah. I mean, I do like my chances. I do like taking my chances. And it's a 1 in 4 at the moment. I don't know, I like, we can maybe snipe the Wong. Also, it scales our Morbius. It's just, do I really want to drop a 2 power 3 cost for a 25% chance that I completely annihilate his turn? Yes. Of course I do. Give it to me.